When you are a content creator, it is not uncommon to hear people talk about cameras and microphones and lighting and all sorts of gear that you need to create great videos. However, we're here today to talk about one of the unsung heroes, the articulating arm. Let's get into it. Hey everybody, my name is Patrick. I'm a husband, a dad, a human, and a creator living in New York City. And on this channel, we talk about all of it. Now, I'm actually not in New York City right now. I'm actually in an Airbnb traveling with my family, but I'm creating this video. So taking my YouTube studio on the road required me to be a little bit creative with what I brought to get the shots that I need. But this is not something I'm unfamiliar with. You see, I'm sure you, just like me, have gone on YouTube before and watched all of these big time creators talk about their YouTube studios where they have multiple camera angles and this huge camera rig that they can just turn on at the push of a button, and they have mics hanging everywhere and amazing lighting and sound treatment. Well, that's just not me. I have an office that I work out of for my full-time job, and I film there sometimes, and I have a 2-bedroom apartment back in New York City, and I film there sometimes, but most of the time I am traveling with a full YouTube studio in my bag. And in order to get all the shots that I want, there's been this tool that's been with me that I have to share with you, and it's this guy right here. It's an articulating arm. Now, this is a multi-tool that should be in every content creator's bag. I don't remember the brand name. It's kind of off-brand. It's a really low price, about 35 or 40 bucks, and it's really high quality, and I can't wait to share with you what this guy can do today. So let's kind of talk about the basics. What you have here is a super clamp.
Super duper, that's nice!
Right on the bottom of this articulating arm. It has 2 little pads so that whatever you're attaching it to will not get scuffed up or hurt. And then here you have, a little, tightening screw. Then you have some mobility here, tightening once again, tightening once again, and tightening once again. And right here, this little connector comes with a iPhone or smartphone clip, and it also comes with like a GoPro type mount, but this screw here will screw into the bottom of almost any camera. But that's not all it does. It also screws into the bottom of lights. It screws into the bottom of microphones.
Bottom.
Hilarious.
And it screws into the bottom of almost everything. You see, I'm not in a really cool YouTube studio right now, but if I wanted to have an overhead mic, I would just loosen this, just tighten it down. I would loosen these guys. And obviously you can see this in the shot right now, but if I was doing this for, a more professional look where I didn't want you to see, I'd have this out of the frame. And I can have a mic right here in front of me. Or I can have a light over there in another chair shining right on me. Or if I want to do an overhead shot, my tripod that I take with me in my bag everywhere I go does not have that ability. But what's great about this little articulating arm is that it can hold up to, it says 4 pounds. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you go 1 single ounce, gram, smidgen over 4 pounds, this thing is falling right over. But it does completely hold my Sony ZV-E10 without any problems. But if you have a big DSLR with a big lens, obviously this isn't gonna do it. But you can kind of see the benefit, right? If I need just an extra light off in the corner, if I need a microphone right overhead here, or if I need an overhead shot with my camera, this guy can do the trick. And it's only, like I said, 35 bucks. One other thing I've used this for is streaming, whether it's a live stream or a Zoom call. I will tighten this down, and I'll have my live streaming or my Zoom mic right in front of me so that the person on the other end is catching great audio. So it's a super versatile tool, and I don't think it gets talked about a lot. So if you are a creator and you're looking to create fun shots, if you're looking to get overhead shots or attach other pieces of gear to your YouTube setup, but you're traveling and you're on the go, this is gonna solve a lot of your problems. Really, really cheap. It's really, really sturdy. It holds a lot of things, and it is super versatile. So check the link down in the description and tell me in the comments, like, what are some of your favorite YouTube tools? Some of your favorite, on-the-go tools that you take with you everywhere you go. And while you're there in the comments, do all the other YouTube things. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next one.